men never want to talk about this issue, the daddy issue. I just watched the Michael Jackson biopic, and the amount of information that we're getting on modern day masculinity was insane. Nowadays, what is wrong with men, as so many people say, is actually rooted in their relationship with their father. So many men are running around constantly trying to win the approval of their father. They either had a father who was stone cold, unavailable, couldn't teach them anything about emotional intelligence or emotional maturity, or a controlling man. Most men never had that masculine figure, so what do? They just learn from television, movies, music, and those who surround them, who just like them never had a healthy masculine figure raising them and initiating them. Majority of the men that we complain about nowadays don't have a sense of accountability. They don't know anything about integrity. They don't know anything about emotional intelligence, and they don't know anything about maturity or taking responsibility in leadership in relationships, not just in the office. So you get a bunch of men who are self-taught from teenage years on. From the moment they reach puberty, they watch porn to learn about sex and intimacy. So they don't know how to treat women. You get a man who runs away when things get hard. We get men who don't take responsibility or accountability for their actions because they were taught and raised by men who were very left brain, who were very controlling, who were very focused on conquest, on winning, on making the money and succeeding instead of nurturing your own soul, tending to your emotions, understanding your emotions, and knowing how to be aware and in control of your reactions, how to know how to communicate with people, especially with women. Just because you can make money as a man doesn't say anything about you. Just as we witness in the Michael Jackson's biopic, a man then grows up spending his entire life trying to get validation that he never got from his father, whether his father is in his life or not. And with that, all of his energy and all of his focus is directed into leading a path that might not be fully his. So he might be performing great at work in his career. He might be doing things by the template, getting married to the right girl, having children, living in the right type of house that his dad would totally approve of. He's never making decisions, especially the big decisions, that are coming from deep down his soul's true desires. This makes of him a man who's numbing through sports, video games, gambling, alcohol, drugs, you name it. This makes a man who lives in that constant state of resentment that he can't name and he can't face, because it all dates back to his father wound. It all dates back to his childhood, and it all points at his boyhood that's so hurt and fractured, and he can't operate and be with a woman when he's constantly in that place. He will be treating you unfairly because he's treating himself unfairly as well. He's going to be making decisions that aren't aligned with your future. He will be constantly just doing things to heal his inner child.